to your next travel. Spain is one of the most visited countries in the world. Every year, millions of travelers head straight to Barcelona, Madrid, Seville, Ibiza, and repeat the same photos, the same restaurants, and the same itineraries. But the real magic of Spain is often hidden far from the crowds, waiting in places most visitors never even consider adding to their route. There's a different Spain that most tourists never discover. A Spain of secret beaches with turquoise water and no sunbeds. Medieval villages frozen in time. Surreal landscapes that look like another planet. Remote mountains, tiny islands, and restaurants that completely redefine gastronomy. Today we're exploring 12 secret places that could completely transform your trip. Les Medelas, León. Let's begin with a landscape that feels like Mars on Earth. In northwest Spain, hidden in Castilla y León, lies Las Medelas, one of the most surreal places in Europe. Red rock formations rise dramatically from green valleys, creating a contrast that feels almost unreal and cinematic from every angle. What makes Las Medelas even more fascinating is that it isn't purely natural. 2,000 years ago, the Romans reshaped these mountains while mining for gold. Using hydraulic engineering, they collapsed entire hills. Today, you can hike through tunnels and panoramic viewpoints, exploring a UNESCO site that blends epic scenery and ancient history without heavy crowds. Playa de Gulpiyuri, Asturias. Imagine walking through green countryside and suddenly discovering a beach with no visible sea. That's Playa de Gulpiyuri in Asturias. A small sandy cove sits inland, surrounded by fields, while seawater reaches it through underground tunnels carved naturally through the cliffs. When the tide rises, the beach fills as if by magic. It's tiny, unusual, and almost hidden from the world. Most international travelers have never heard of it, yet it perfectly represents northern Spain's wild coastline and its ability to surprise you in the most unexpected ways. 10. Albarracin, Aragon. If you want medieval Spain without tour buses, Albarracin in Aragon is your dream stop. Perched high on a hill, this village feels untouched by time. At sunset, the entire town glows warm orange, creating a fairy tale atmosphere. There are no big hotel chains or loud nightlife here. Just silence, stone, and centuries of history. It's often considered one of Spain's most beautiful villages, yet many foreign visitors skip it entirely. Itinerary, Asturias. Head north again and you'll find Cudillero, a colorful fishing village on the Atlantic coast of Asturias. Houses painted in soft pastel tones stacked vertically along a steep hillside, forming a natural amphitheater facing the harbor. Life moves slowly here. Fishermen still head out at dawn, and restaurants serve incredibly fresh seafood straight from the ocean. Sunsets over the Atlantic feel dramatic and raw. It's authentic because it truly hasn't changed much, making it a favorite summer escape for locals. Wood. Bardenas Reales, Navarra. Spain even hides a desert. Bardenas Reales in Navarra is a semi-desert natural park filled with eroded rock formations and wide-open plains. The landscape feels closer to Arizona or Utah than Europe. You can drive or cycle through dusty trails as sunrise paints the rocks golden. It has served as a filming location for international productions, yet it remains largely unknown to foreign tourists. If you want landscapes that look completely unreal, this belongs on your itinerary. 6. Setenil de las Bodegas, Cádiz. In Andalusia, Setenil de las Bodegas offers something entirely different. Instead of building houses on hilltops, locals constructed them directly beneath massive rock overhangs. Walking through its streets feels surreal, as giant cliffs form natural ceilings above cafes, homes, and bars. It's photogenic, unique, and far less crowded than other white villages in southern Spain. Few places in Europe look quite like this. See Cala Macarella, Menorca. While Ibiza gets the parties and Mallorca the big resorts, Menorca quietly protects its paradise beaches. Cala Macarella is one of its most stunning coves, surrounded by pine trees and limestone cliffs. Turquoise water and crystal clarity give it a Caribbean feel. Access can be limited, which helps preserve its beauty. If you want calm nature and unspoiled scenery in the Balearic Islands, this hidden gem delivers. Bath, Frigiliana, Malaga. Near Malaga, away from the busy Costa del Sol, sits Frigiliana. It's peaceful, elegant, and slow. You can wander for hours, discovering viewpoints, artisan shops, and traditional Andalusian restaurants. This is the place to experience charm without chaos and enjoy a more intimate side of southern Spain. Till Ordesa Valley, Pyrenees, Spain is not only about beaches. In the Pyrenees Mountains, the Ordesa Valley offers towering cliffs, waterfalls, alpine forests, and dramatic hiking routes. Often compared to Yosemite, it remains far less crowded. Autumn transforms the valley into a sea of color, while spring brings roaring waterfalls. For lovers of nature and epic scenery, this national park is one of Spain's greatest hidden treasures. Ronda, hidden trails. Most tourists visit Ronda for its famous bridge and leave quickly. But the real secret lies below the town. Hidden trails around the gorge reveal breathtaking perspectives from beneath the bridge. At sunset, the cliffs glow golden and the crowds thin out. Exploring beyond the postcard viewpoint is where the true magic of Ronda reveals itself. Tabra Island, Alicante. Just off the coast of Alicante lies Tabarca Island. Small, car-free, and relaxed, it feels worlds away from mainland beaches. Its surrounding waters are part of a marine reserve, making it ideal for snorkeling. The island village is charming and compact, and you can walk around the entire island in a short time. It's the perfect hidden day trip to disconnect. To El Saler de Can, ROCA, Girona. Finally, let's end with gastronomy. Spain is famous for tapas and paella, but its culinary scene goes much deeper. In Girona, El Saler de Can Roca represents the artistic side of Spanish cuisine. Run by three brothers, the restaurant blends creativity, emotion, and innovation. While food lovers know it well, many tourists never venture beyond Barcelona. Experiencing Spain through gastronomy is part of discovering its true identity. So there you have it, 12 secret places in Spain that most tourists never discover. Which one would you visit first? If you want to experience Spain beyond the usual highlights, save this list and explore differently. There are many more hidden corners waiting to be found, and we're just getting started.